G'day and welcome back. We moved on from our 7-day stay at Palm Cove and visiting family and friends and all that sort of stuff, and we moved on and headed west across the range towards Mareeba and ended up at a place called Innot Springs, which is where we are now. Just an overnighter for us, but it's a nice spot. A little busy and they're still piling in now as I'm talking, but yeah, I think it'll be alright here for an overnighter. Busy little spot, very popular. Shell's inside getting her togs on, and we're going to head up to the springs and have a plunge. Absolutely perfect day at Innot Hot Springs. Michelle's already taken off, I can't keep up with her. How cold is it?
No, not happening.
Too cold. We're going to go up to one of the warmer pools.
What's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
It's nice. Come in. Come under.
Get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world and keep the sky in your mind.
It's what? It's hot, is it? Oh, we've tried them all. The hottest one's way too hot.
No one's in it.
Yeah, no one's in it. It's so bloody hot. I think it might be time to leave the pool and go and get another drink. Well, that was nice and refreshing. $40 for an unpowered site, but very grass sites. It's a nice spot. $40, but that gets you into the spas as well. Really hot one really hot one, 47 degrees. I couldn't get in it, neither could Michelle. But if you aren't staying here, you can still use the hot springs. You're looking at $10 each admission fee, but if you camp here, that's included. So $40, $10 each, $20 for the site. That's not too bad. Still, it's a very nice park and reasonably quiet. Morning. We left the Innot Hot Springs this morning after a really nice stay there, just an overnighter. A lot of dew around this morning, and geez, it's cold. It's only about 17 degrees at the moment. We're at a point now where we are at an intersection where we can go to Mount Surprise and across to Normanton or Corumba, or we go down to Hewenden and do the road across to Mount Isa from there. So I think we're going to go down to Hewenden and do that road through Richmond across to Mount Isa that way, Cloncurry. Here we go. Just pulled into a campground on the Community Development Road, I don't know, 100k north of Hewenden. It's called Poison Creek, but it's we're not really sure where it is. A lot of big washouts. So Poison Creek was a little washed out and unlevel, so we thought we'd travel on a bit further south. There's a gravel pit opposite the entrance to Porcupine Gorge, and we might go and stay there, I think. G'day. Well, we moved on from Poison Creek. It wasn't really suitable Must have copped a lot of rain there, heaps of washouts and no level ground, so we give it a miss. So we moved on a little way further and pulled into what's marked on Wikicamps as a gravel stop or gravel pit, and it's just before the entrance to Porcupine Gorge. So what we'll do is we'll stay here the night, and tomorrow in the morning we'll go down to Porcupine Gorge and go and do the walk and have a look around down there. And don't call it, what was it, Pineapple Gorge like Michelle did, and I keep calling it Cobbled Gorge, so we'll get it right. It's Porcupine Gorge. It's not a bad spot. We're pretty much right on the road. You can see the road just there. We're right up the far end. There's another guy right up the other far end, so unless we get a few more people through, it should be pretty quiet here tonight. And this is a much nicer spot anyway, so than down at Poison Creek. Sun setting over behind the van, or it will. Spend the night here and move on tomorrow morning, go to the Porcupine Gorge and do the walk and have a good look around there, then keep moving down towards Hewenden, which is where we were heading today, but we didn't plan on getting there, but just that general direction, you know. How's the serenity? So much serenity. Are they your undies hanging up there?
No, they're yours.
Oh, great. Geez, it's peaceful here. You can hear the engine running in the car. Native wells are normally found in areas at a distance from a natural waterhole, and more often than not in solid rock. What a terrific morning. What a great sleep. Dead silent all night. Well, I got down pretty cold. We had the diesel heater going most of the night. So we're just packing up now. We're moving on from this spot to Porcupine Gorge. We're going to do the walk down to the bottom and have a look around. And from then on down to Hewenden. So there's a couple of lookouts too we've got to go and see for this Porcupine Gorge, but that's what we're doing this morning. We're just about ready to pull out and heading into another day of adventure. You ready?
Let's go, Mario.
Well, the legs are still down and yeah, and the top's still up. Things aren't done yet. I'll get the things done. Well, we're parked up at Porcupine Gorge day use area. The campground's over there in the distance where we couldn't get a spot because it was booked out. There was some tent sites, but there was no caravan spots, so we're just about to head off on the walk. Pretty calm day, little bit of a breeze. This walk's supposed to be about an hour return, but on Wikicamps people are saying they're doing it in 20 minutes, so I don't think it's very serious. But from memory, it was a bit of a pretty tough walk back up the steps back up to the car park, so yeah, not looking forward to that bit. Just trying to remember, I think it might have been about 2007 when we were last here. Kerry was only a little tacker and we walked down in here. Geez, we're just starting to approach the gorge now. Alright, this is the lookout. Welcome to Pyramid Lookout, Porcupine Gorge National Park. Looks a lot greener than I remember it.
Yeah.
We did give the old regular work boot thongs a break on this walk and actually put some shoes on. So, starting to get sensible. Something wrong with that. Welcome to Pyramid Rock. It doesn't say that. It says welcome to Pyramid Track. Gorge Access Track 1.1 kilometres. Nice view down into the gorge, into Pyramid Rock on the path. We're probably about halfway down. Very peaceful up here now. We're a bit out of the wind. It's a pretty easy walk down. I'm not really looking forward to going back up again. Kookaburras are laughing at us again. As usual. 3,471 steps. Nah, not really, I just made that up. I don't know how many steps there are.
Too many.
Oh, there you are. How you coping?
Good. We're there.
Yeah, it's opened up into the gorge. Somehow you get down here and add another 100 metres to the walk. It was 1.1 from the campground down to here. Now it's 1.2 to get back. What's the go?
Yeah, it went through a time zone.
Look at you, you explorer. Very impressive. You can hear the water running down that end somewhere. There must be a bit of a fall down there. Yeah, once you get down, it's a pretty easy walk. It's just a whole lot of rock with occasional sandy bits. There's fish in the water there. Michelle reckons it's like a moonscape.
Yeah.
Well, time for a drink.
Yes.
Just water.
Oh.
That's all we got anyway. Yeah. Well, there's the rock that the campground and day use area are named after, Pyramid Rock. Michelle found someone to chat to. What a beautiful day. I don't know if you can make that out, but there's, I don't know what they are. A lot of fish in here. They must have spotted me because they're swimming away. Well, time to get back to Michelle. I'm only a couple of 100 metres up, 200 or 300 metres from where we pulled up and found some shade. These rock pools are trapped all along this area. I don't know if that's been filled by rain or from last time the river ran. The campers up top are starting to filter down now. There's a couple of people down here. Looks like we picked a good time to come down here. All the crowds are starting to arrive. But we're heading back up now, so I'm not going to bother filming the walk up. You don't want to see me huffing and puffing.
No.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You're not the only one, me too.
Yeah, we'll see you at the top.
Yeah.
Well, we made it back up to the top. All up we took an hour and 40 minutes, but we probably spent a good 40 minutes walking around down the bottom. So yeah, I'd say half an hour up, half an hour down is pretty easy going for this old bugger anyway. I could probably come up and say, no worries, that was easy. Easy walk, wasn't it, Michelle?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, we stopped quite a few times on the way back up. But there was a lot of people down there a lot older than us, so yeah. And it's definitely worth the walk, it's beautiful down there. Just a short distance from the Porcupine Gorge campground is a point of interest called Whistling Bore. Now, depending on atmospheric pressure, a distinct whistle can be heard through the hole in the cap sealing the bore. The bore was originally put down as a stock root watering facility, but abandoned when at 500 feet deep water still did not rise. On most days a humming sound can be heard. It's not whistling. No whistling, no humming. Why it whistles is a mystery, but one reason offered is a cave-in somewhere in the shaft of the bore has created a wind tunnel. Well, I'm glad we pulled off to have a look at this. Nah, I can't hear a bloody thing. No? What do you reckon? Bang!
Stupid! You idiot!
Well, this must not be one of the most days because we can't even hear a humming. No whistling, no humming. I'm gonna get back in the car and head to the Porcupine Gorge.
Wait for me.
Look out. Just a couple of K further down the road, there's another turn off, couple of K in from the highway, from the Kennedy Development Road to the Gorge Lookout for Porcupine Gorge. Welcome to Gorge Lookout, Porcupine Gorge National Park.
You are here.
No, well, I'm over here. You're there.
It doesn't, says you.
It says me?
Yeah, they got it wrong. You're there. Nice path.
Yeah, it is a nice path. You got a nice concrete path here. I know I should have my hat on. I forgot it. It's only a 100-metre walk to the lookout. Well, the gorge, Porcupine Gorge, is 120 metres deep, and it's almost 200 million years old.
Wow.
That's a lot of old.
That is.
Yeah, 200 million of them.
Gee.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's so peaceful here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gee, that's nice down there too, isn't it? Gee, you can see the water up the side on the rock there, how deep it has been at time. Well, that's it. Time for some lunch. Michelle's going to make us some sandwiches up, and we'll kick back here in the car park at the lookout to the gorge.